Do you see how fast I can drag and drop everything and create the mate? Everything has been done in advance. You can work on this. You can do it with pipes. You can do it with wires. This is a very fast way of creating repetitive tasks in SolidWorks. How do we do this? Okay, magnetic mates. So I want to bring another spiral, which is a lot taller, and I want to do the same. Right now, it does not have that magnetic mate. To assign magnetic mates, to work with magnetic mates, we have to work with a feature in SolidWorks, which has been around for years. It's really old, maybe since 2011 or even older, called the asset publisher. Since you don't have it there, just change that into commands and just type in asset, and then it comes in. Asset publisher. For the asset publisher, we need a ground, which is optional. We don't have to define it. But since I want to make sure that the pieces that I'm assembling here are all aligned underneath, because it's a road that I'm building, I'm going to pick this flat surface that I have intentionally added at the end of this spiral on the end and at the start. So this is this and no offset for it. And we need to add the first connector. I want the first connector, for example, to be on this line. If I select this face and click on add connector, a connector will be added on that line that I have selected, which is an edge basically. And it's normal to the face that I selected, right? So this would be the first magnet or magnetic point. To add the second magnetic point, I just repeat the same thing. This time selecting this face and on this edge normal to this face. This is the second magnetic point. As you can see, I have two, connector 1, connector 2, and I can save this and go to the assembly. Now I can bring spiral 2, which if I bring close enough, you see that magnetic line gets activated and boom, look what happens. It just connects exactly where it should connect and boom. And I can just do that on the top as well. Look, like that. So you can play a lot faster and create an assembly, which is suitable for this kind of mate. I know a lot of people are building mechanisms on the internet. I know some of them are my friends. They could also benefit from this. If you're building mechanisms, a railway that is going from point A to point B, even branches out in different ways, or piping, as I said, it could be a pipe. And if you want to have more flexibility, look at this. Instead of doing a 180, I have created different configurations for it. Let's do a 150 instead. Boom. I did a 150. Of course, there's a disconnect here because I just changed the angle. I could go to 45. Boom, right? So that's how you can create and work with magnetic mates. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. All right, if you want to know what else you can do, here are 2 videos for you on the right and left. Feel free to watch them. I'm sure they're going to be relevant because you're awesome.